Good morning, Cappuccino. Today is Friday, April 17th. I'm sorry I missed our Zoom office hours yesterday, but I hope Mr. Alvarez was able to help you. So today's warm-up, we're going to be plotting points again, but I want to make sure you're really careful. Cuidado. When you set up your numbers on your coordinate plane, when you put your numbers on the x-axis and on the y-axis. Some of you were not putting on your numbers carefully. Okay, so cuando usted pone sus números aquí en esta línea, este es la x-axis, necesita estar muy I don't know how to say careful. You need cuidado. Pone un número cada línea. Okay, there's lines here. One number for each line. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cada línea tiene uno número. Esta línea es 1, esta línea es 2, esta línea 3, esta línea 4, esta línea 5. Okay, if you don't have graph paper, if you're doing your assignment on binder paper, maybe use a ruler. Use a ruler to make sure that your lines, if we put a line on here, use a ruler to make sure your lines are well spread out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, use a ruler if you don't have graph paper. Si usted no tiene papel de cuadraditos como este, use una regla. Okay, este negativo 1, negativo 2, negativo 3, negativo 4 y arriba. Es difícil, como este, y lo mismo espacio aquí, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ¿ok? Como este. Es muy importante que los espacios están lo mismo dentro de todos los números, ¿ok? It's very important that the space is the same between each number. The spaces need to be the same. That's why we use graph paper. Okay, so please be careful. All right, let me put on more numbers. -1, -2, -3. I'm on the line. Every time I'm using the lines on my graph paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And -1. -2. I'm using every line. I'm not skipping lines. Be very careful. Okay, I'm being very careful. Now I'm going to plot my points. The first point right here, -2, -4. 2 to the left. The first number is always either to the right or the left. So -2 and then -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the first point. The next point is 0, -2. 0, no right, no left. -2, that means down. So I start at 0, and then no right, no left. Just go down 2, 1, 2. Right there, right on the line. Right there. The next one, 2, 0. 2, 0. The first number is always either to the right or the left. Since it's positive, it's to the right. And then no up, no down. So start at 0, 2 to the right, and then no up, no down. And the last one, 4, 2. The first number is always either to the right or the left, so that's to the right. And then up or down, that's up because it's positive. So starting at 0, 4 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 up, 1, 2. Now, does it make a straight line? Yes, it does. It is linear. It is linear. Okay, so why do I have this? This is what I saw people doing yesterday, being very sloppy. Okay, this is good. This is a good graph. Good. Now I'm going to do a bad. Malo. Okay, I'm going to do it badly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look how sloppy that is. That's terrible. -1, -2, -3. Look at that. Terrible. -1, -2, -3, -4. Yuck. Guácala. No está bien. Este espacio no está lo mismo que este espacio. Este no está bien. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Terrible. Terrible. -1, -2, -3. Oh, running out of room. -4. Ah, bad. Now, look what happens when I plot my points. -2, -4. Oh, I forgot to say that's going down. -2, -4. 0, -2. 2, 0. 4, and 2. Now, are those nice and straight? Look at that. Look at that. That's terrible. I can't make them all touch the ruler. Bad. Bad graph. Okay, this one, beautiful. Look at that, all lined up. This is good. This is bad. Okay, no como este. Este es malo. Okay, this is messy, sucio, terrible. All right, not like that. Okay, so today we're going to look at where do these numbers come from? Where do we get numbers so that we can graph them? Where do they come from? So one place they can come from is from a pattern. So now we're going to do notes. I had to start a new notebook. My notebook got full. So here's our notes, and math space is just like this for today. Math space, you're going to have a picture, and you're going to fill in a table. Okay, so this is how we get our tables. So this could be X, and this could be Y. This is how we get a table. So for this first example, these numbers are the step numbers. These are our X's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down here, I'm counting how many circles. So how many circles do I have? I have 1 circle. Let's get a different color. I have 1 circle. How many circles do I have here? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 circles. Figure 2, I have 3 circles. Figure 3, step number 3, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 circles. The next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 circles. 5. Uh-oh, where's picture number 5? I don't have picture number 5. I could make picture number 5. So let's say I take some scratch paper, take a piece of paper. What would figure number 5 look like? What would number 5 look like? So see how these are changing? See this one right here? Is this one right here? And then I added 1, 2 more. Now these are right here. 1, 2, 3. And what's happening? I'm adding 2 more. Now this figure is right here. What's happening? I'm adding 2 more. So there's going to be 2 more on figure 5. It's going to start like figure 4. It's going to look like figure 4, but it's going to have 2 more. There's going to be 2 more. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The answer here is going to be 9. There's going to be 9. You can also see the pattern down here. How can I go from 1 to 3 to 5 to 7 to 9? Oh, look, from 1 to 3, I'm adding 2 more. From 3 to 5, I'm adding 2 more. I'm adding 2 more. Adding 2 more. So I need to add, uh-oh, but wait. This says figure 10. What if I skip all the way to figure 10? How am I going to get that? So we can think about it. What is the relationship maybe going this way? How can I figure out figure 10? So I could do this. I could figure out, well, what would figure 6 be? If 5 has 9, so 5 has 9, what's 6 going to have? 6 is going to have 2 more, so 9 plus 2 is going to be 11. And then 7, I could do 11 plus 2 more is going to be 13. And then I could do figure 8. 8 plus 2 more is going to be 15. Oh, I'm running out of room, but I'm almost there. 9 plus 2 more, 15 plus 2 is going to be 17. So it's going to be 19. This is going to be 19. Okay, so I can figure it out this way. Or another way to think about it is look at what's going on here. What can I do to 5 to get 9? What can I do to 4 to get 7? What can I do to 3 to get 5? So I notice that 9 is almost twice as big as 5. So I could do 2 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10, but then I have to minus 1 to get to the 9. And for the 4, I could do 2 times 4, that's 8, but then I need to minus 1 to get to the 7. Oh, that's basically the same thing. So if I do 2 times 10, I just need to minus 1, and that gets me my 19. Okay, so we can figure out the missing ones a couple of ways. We can extend the table, or we can look for a pattern in the numbers. We can look for a pattern in the numbers. Okay, so I'll leave that up to you to figure that out. Okay, and the next one, step number, and then it says number of matches. Matches? What are they talking about? What are matches? When they say matches, that means lines or líneas. Okay, lines. They're talking about lines. How many lines are there? When they say matches, they're talking about lines. So if I look at figure 1, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's actually 4 for that one. Okay, so then the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 on that one. Okay, so when they say matches, they're talking about the little lines. How many little lines? So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What would be the next one? So we could draw it. You see what's happening? They're adding more. We're adding 2 more matches each time. Or you can see it here. What's the difference here? Plus 2. Plus 2. Plus 2. So what's going to happen here? It's going to be plus 2 more. So that's going to be 12. Uh-oh, what's 10 going to be? Well, I could extend my table again. Okay, so I could do this. I could say, okay, 5 was 12. So 6 is going to be plus 2, is going to be 14. 7, also plus 2, that's 16. 8, I can do a plus 2, 16, 17, 8, that's going to be 18. Plus 2 is going to be 20. Plus 2 is going to be 22. So I can extend the table, or I can think about what's going on with these numbers. I could say, 12 is kind of like twice 5. It's kind of like 2 times 5, but it needs 2 more. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 2 more gives me 12. And 10 is kind of close to 2 times 4, but not quite. I need 2 more. And 8 is more than 2 times 3. How much more is it? It's plus 2. See how I'm doing the same thing? I'm multiplying by 2 and adding 2. So this one would be 2 times 10 plus 2. 2 times 10 is 20, and 20 plus 2 is 22. So a couple of ways you can figure out the hard one on these. Okay, so this is what you're going to be doing in Math Space. You're going to be filling in the table from a pattern, right? So we practiced this a little bit in class about how to count things quickly, but now I've shown you a couple other ways also, how to fill in these tables. All right, so on your mark, get set, and go do Math Space. Yay! Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.